Hey guys, Gamer here, and welcome to the top 5 drops in Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies. In this video, what I'm going to be telling you guys is my personal preference in the top 5 Call of Duty Black Ops 3 zombie drops. If you don't know what a drop is, basically, when you kill a zombie, it has like a small chance of spawning a drop, and basically this can either be an insta-kill or whatever. Now there are 6, but personally I find that the death machine doesn't count because it is actually a weapon and it isn't necessarily one of the original drops. Anyway guys, hope you do enjoy this video. If you did, please hit that like button because it took me ages to edit and make. But anyway, enjoy the video and I'll see you in the next one. In number 5 comes Fire Sale. Fire sales is pretty useful, but also really annoying since it only helps you with 2 things. Basically what fire sale does is reduce costs on the magic box and the gumball machine, which makes you only pay $10, which is pretty useful. But if you think about it, I mean, they could have helped you with the perks, they could have helped you with pack-a-punch, they could have helped you with the wall buy, ammo, they could have helped you with so much, and yet they only give you 2 things to use. Although, yes, it is pretty useful, and that is why it comes number 5. But also, another cool thing with Fire Sale is that it actually spawns in 1 or more box, so that it's really useful, so that your team isn't hoarding over 1 box, and you know, there's the jerk that always gets the Shiva, and he never wants to pick it up, and it's just so unpleasant. But anyway, that is why Fire Sale comes 5th on our list. At number 4 comes Carpenter. Carpenter is basically a drop which literally just builds barriers, but the nice thing with Carpenter is it also gives you $200, and also it gives you a bit of a break, even though if it's not too long. Sadly, I couldn't catch the actual building of the barriers. I just missed it, but anyway, that's why it comes number 4. Next comes the Nuke. The Nuke is extremely useful, especially on high rounds. Although it is mostly hated on low rounds, it is loved on high rounds, simply because it gets rid of so many zombies and it's extremely useful. And I mean, on high rounds you don't really care about points. Also, it's got this cool animation where it rips off the zombies' heads, but that I think is quite cool. In this video I just show you just what it looks like, but this is why it comes at number 3. At number 2 we have insta-kill. Insta-kill is extremely useful for getting out of sticky situations or just surviving on high rounds. It is extremely useful, and I mean, come on, it's insta-kill. 1 shot, 1 kill. It also helps you get some points at low rounds. At high rounds, again, it helps you to survive. And it's really useful, and it's something that you've got to have at high rounds. This is why it comes 2nd. A quick special mention to double points. Double points is extremely useful, and it's something that you really need at low rounds. But sadly, towards high rounds, double points becomes really unnecessary because regardless, you're getting so much money. Obviously, there are some circumstances that may suggest that double points are really good at high rounds, but just on an average, double points is not very good at high rounds. But at low rounds, it's great. Anyway, that is our special mention. Now, all those people who love zombies, this should be no surprise. Max ammo. Max ammo is basically, it just gives you ammo, and as simple as that sounds, it is so useful, and you need it in every game you play, no matter what. It's just so useful. Sadly, it doesn't actually give you the ammo in the clip, but to be honest, you can see why. Anyway, obviously, this comes number 1. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to scratch that like button because it really helps me out. And I mean, this took me absolutely ages to edit. I mean, it took me about a bit more than an hour to edit, and never mind to record. But yeah, if you guys want to see more stuff like this, I'm thinking of maybe doing a top 5 perks in Black Ops 3. But or if you want to do like a top 5 on other maps, or if you don't even like top 5s, please let me know in the comment section below, and I will see you in the next one.